Now, as I said previously, with monthly goals, we don't need to start off big and grandiose. In the first couple of months of doing the Define My Day journal, our goal is developing a more positive mindset, to develop a little bit better routine so we can gain some efficiency, to gain some good habits, and to get into a rhythm, and to make some progress towards a goal. We don't need to sprint out of the gate. You're going to wear yourself out. You do not get off the couch and run a marathon, right? You need to train. You need to get up. You need to start walking. You need to run a mile. You need to run 2 miles. And then eventually maybe we do a 5K, a 10K, and then we finally get to a half marathon and then a marathon. And that's what we're doing now. So if I'm running marathons now myself, I didn't start that way 3 or 4 years ago. I started 3 or 4 years ago going, I just need to get in a little bit better shape. I need to, my body fat percentage is a little high. I need to get that down a little bit. So that's what we need to do now. We need to, whatever you need to be doing for yourself right now, let's do that one thing to get some progress and get some momentum. So while there is space for a lot on this monthly goals page, pick one thing, maybe pick one thing per section, but do something that's attainable, that is in alignment with your purpose that we talked about in the previous video, and just focus on accomplishing that. And if you accomplish it early, then maybe you add something else to this list and add it to your daily routine or add it to your daily focus, but don't make it huge. Now, the one thing I do want you to focus on here, the books you're going to read and who else is going to benefit from your progress. Read one book. You don't have to read 2, but read one book. I cannot stress enough, and I'm going to talk about fiction. Don't read some romance novel. We need to learn something. If you need motivation, if you need something about habits, if you need a business book, if you need to learn a technical aspect of your job, if you want to learn about parenting, whatever it might be, read a book and commit to reading 10 minutes a day. It doesn't need to be huge. I try to shoot for 30, don't always make it. I just don't get to check it off on my habits list that we'll talk about in another video. But read a book. 2 if you can do it. You can do 1 a week if you really try. But again, we're starting small, so read 1 book. Who else is going to benefit from my progress? In just about everybody I know that has made progress with Define My Day, they have identified who else around them is going to benefit from them improving themselves. Just the other day, my wife woke up and made me breakfast at a time when she doesn't normally wake up. She committed to herself that she wanted to do something nice for me and wake up and make me breakfast. And she woke up earlier than ever. She can't get up that early for herself very often, but she did it for me. At a time when we most want to quit on ourselves. That's why gym partners work. When you have a workout partner, when you're ready to quit on yourself, you think, I can't quit, I got to be there for that other person. When we have something outside of ourselves, our purpose is much bigger. And our discipline is that much easier to hold on to, because we are so much more likely to quit on ourselves than the people around us that we care about. So identify around you who is most going to benefit. It's most likely going to be your family or your significant other, because when you do better at work, you're better at home. When you are better at home, when you're dealing with your kids, overall, your kids have a better experience, a better childhood. So who around you is most going to benefit from your progress and your discipline in keeping up this daily habit and daily routine? All right, so that's monthly goals. They should align with your purpose. Start small. Don't blow it out of the water from the first day. If you think you can do that, fine, but I would stress that you shouldn't. Start small, read 1 book this month, and identify 1 person that will benefit from your progress. All right, next video we're going to talk about your ideal day, and this is getting into the hard stuff because most people don't have an ideal day. We're highly reactive. We go in a direction that we're being pulled at the moment. So ideal day, let's have some fun with this one. All right, see you in the next video. Bye.